Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Inspirational Monday. I am Peetstar Poet. Now, we all go through struggles, and that is part of life. And I remember one time after I had finished campus, it was barely 1 year after I had finished campus, and I was contemplating quitting poetry or spoken word. And the reason is, for most people, art doesn't pay. And that was a reality in my life as well. I was passionate about it. I was performing every week, even 2-3 gigs in a week, but it wasn't bringing food to the table. At that time, I was living with my brother, I was living with my elder sister, not really contributing so much to bills, but here was the type of art that I was really passionate about, and I still am passionate about, but I was contemplating quitting it. In fact, in my mind, I was thinking, was it just a hobby that I highly thought of? But then something interesting happened. I remember receiving this call from a friend of mine. We were together in campus, and then he was already working at a radio station. And guess what? He told me, hey, somebody listened to your spoken word piece. One piece called Upendo Mani Jamani, which was playing a lot in 2017 on radio and on TV. And he said he needs to connect with you. And so he called the radio station, and the radio station connected him with me. It was in the evening. I was just home, just finished washing dishes, and I saw my phone ring, and I thought maybe this is a guy who has been wanting to get in touch with me. And he said, hey man, I listened to your spoken word, it blessed me a lot, and keep spreading the love of Jesus in the airwaves. He saw the love of God in a piece called Upendo Mani Jamani. And that to me was such a blessing, hearing him call me for like 30 minutes and just tell me how much the piece meant to him and what he thought the piece was about and how it blessed his heart. And that really encouraged me to continue doing poetry even though I was contemplating quitting. And then that's the moment it hit me that, hey, you know what? Poetry to me is ministry. I'm not a performer, I am a minister, and my piece is ministering to the hearts of people. And it gave me the courage to continue. Then he did one more thing that I never saw coming. He said, I want to appreciate you with something small, something little. And don't overlook it, it's just something kidogo, something little, and yeah, just to say thank you and to appreciate what you're doing. I checked my M-Pesa a few minutes later, and the gentleman had sent me 10,000 shillings. And whoa, that took me by surprise. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Somebody just listened to my piece on radio. It blessed his heart, and he thought of sending me something little. What he called little was 10,000 shillings. And that shocked me. And at that time I realized it was God sending me a signal telling me, hey Peetstar, I need you to continue doing what you're doing. I have called you to do this. It's gonna be tough, it's gonna be rough, but somewhere along the way, God is gonna send angels who are going to encourage you to continue doing what God has called you to do and to be. That is it for today's episode of Inspirational Monday. Perhaps you're going through a tough time, a rough time, but I believe God can still use angels today to reach to you and speak to your situation and confirm that indeed God has called you to do something, and you should not quit even when it becomes tough. Thank you so much for watching Inspirational Monday. This is our 3rd episode. I do appreciate the support you're giving me. Make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button below, and share this video with your friends. Share your thoughts down there. Do you have an experience similar to mine that you would like to share? I would love to hear about it. Look out for me on social media, Peetstar Poet, and I'd like to listen to you, read your comments, and who knows, I may share them in my next video. Bye until the next episode.